Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Jay here. Just want to do some quick tips on the side marker installs after my experience. So I'll start out at the front here, and what I want to point out is that if you can see by the light, there's 3 Torx screws there. That bottom one is actually not necessary to be removed. So just take off these 2 and you can get to the side marker, pull this out gently, and that's it for the front pretty much. It's about easy as you can get. Squeeze on the tabs as you push it out and you're done. So we're going to move to the back. Okay, here we are at the back, and there is really only one Torx screw you have to take out, and that's it right there. I don't know, I think that comes out there. The light should be on it or near it. That's the only one you really need to take out to get this side marker out. For most people it's going to require taking off the wheel. You don't even need to deal with this. You just have to be careful about pulling this this inside liner out here as you do it. Now if you've got maybe a wrench that has a universal on it or something, you might be able to get in there without even taking the tire off. I'm going to do it real quick this morning, just because I've got to make an adjustment in there anyway. I'll show that in the video next. Okay, and here we are. We have the wheel off. Obviously be sure to take all safety precautions. I've chalked the front wheels and made sure that the jack here is in the spot on the frame where you're supposed to jack at. That's very important on these. If you're not sure where to, message me or look it up, research it a little bit. They're very finicky though, and I always try to check as I'm jacking it up that I'm exactly on that spot, because they're very particular. Anyway, back to the job. So here I can get in to this screw right here, right there, and this makes the job very fast. The other method, the one that I did in the other video, is not bad either, though truthfully I wouldn't recommend it to most people. Your arms are just too small, and it's a pain in the ass to get in behind there and get around that stuff. And there's stuff inside there that blocks your way from grabbing it. So you can get right in there like that, and you can see you can get to the pinchers right there. So pause for a second on that. Okay, and the last tip of the video is here. On these LED side markers, this connection, which I did in the last video, be sure to seal this back inside this little area here. The wires can kind of fit up in there. I kind of curl them here, hoping not to bend them too much, but they definitely need to be shoved up in there somehow, some way, as gently as possible. And then there's a big side and a small side to this connection right here. So what you want to do is, as gingerly as possible, shove that in there, and then you definitely want to seal this by turning it clockwise. So mating the 2 together, and it's can be kind of tight, but because there's a rubber seal there, but that's kind of the point, is you want that to be sealed off. Snap this back in. Of course I'm going to check my connection and make sure that the light works before I do that, but once you've checked it and made sure that it lights up, go ahead and snap it back in, both the top and the bottom, and be sure to do your Torx screw back here. Put your wheel back on if you had to take it off, which most people will probably need to, and that's it. So thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate any comments, and if you would consider subscribing, and be safe out there.